I just don't have the words for it, of just simply being alive is like, wow, wow. It turns me into flames. I just turn into fire and you can feel it. So I have to, it's just that whenever I yell, that's me roaring. And now we're gonna rock your world.
Adis Nola!
Adis Nola, yes indeed, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana, South Broad. I actually started in a conversation that me and my mother had. She was like, man, I really, want to see something in New Orleans like change as far as like African representation. And then as far as like just really good Ethiopian food. At the time, she is a professor at Southern University in New Orleans. So it doesn't even make any sense whatsoever for a professor, to try to attempt a successful small business. And I was like looking at her like, are you serious? Are you joking? Like, what's going on? And then she just made it happen. From there, it's been nothing but hard work, being consistent, being extremely persistent in the vision and the goal of Adis Nola to bring truly authentic Ethiopian cuisine, East African cuisine, culture, and the love and the embracement of what that feels like to New Orleans. And there's no better place than New Orleans, right? They don't play games with food out here. It's not a joke, okay? That means what we're doing is working. It's essentially just been my dad in the kitchen, my mom handling, most of the books, and the most important, essential part of Ethiopian cuisine, the injera, the bread itself, is like, whoo, that's everything. If you don't got no good injera, baby, what are we talking for? The injera takes 3 days to prepare, 3 entire days. Just knowing, the in-depth of everything that happens in the back, that moment, whenever I'm bringing out the plate to people, in the smell, the aroma of the food, all the different things, the injera, whenever we bring that up for customers, it's just love, man. Like social media, that's all I talk about is love, man. And that's what it is. Like, that's what we're about, I'm about to shut it. I think there's no better message that needs to be portrayed, given, and embraced by the people than unity. Our wall of ancestors right here. Especially in the time of everything that's happening right now. Racism, it's not eradicated completely. People are just much better at hiding it. Like, you might not see it, you might not perceive it as systemic racism, but it is. I'm not sure how other people feel whenever they're pulled over by the police, but even just simply seeing a police car is a trigger in my mind. Do you feel safe? Do you feel protected, or do you feel worried for yourself or for your own life, right? We need to take the necessary steps to make sure that we can save the future for our children, because should our children have to live through the same thing? Should they have to worry of simply being born in my lineage? You know what I mean? As a person who cares about the next man, as a person who cares about you, my friend, or anybody in my community, I will do what I can to make sure that I am not contributing to the issue. That's how we can be united, right? We can be united though we don't experience the same things. I recognize that, right? I recognize that, and I will do what I can. That's what we need to do. That's what we have to do to really be successful. You put all that together and you center that in the right direction, and it's unstoppable. If we have each other, there is nothing, literally nothing that we cannot do. And I 100% truly in my heart believe that. Wake up, let's go! Ah!